As much as I wanted to enjoy hard mode, it was kicking my ass. So we're still gonna just do normal. I just want to enjoy the game and not constantly be frustrated with myself. It's not the game's fault. I just am not good. The combat is something I'm not used to, and it kind of was just whooping my ass. So hopefully my volume levels will be good this time around. You must learn to kill, boy. World, there's just so much shit around here.
What is this?
A horn. Here's the end.
Can we blow into it?
Without knowing the outcome?
Well, we usually push every button, pull every lever we see.
Outcomes we can predict. No. This is something else. We must develop your instincts.
I knew it! We are blowing the horn.
No. We are testing your resolve.
I have resolve. A bunch of it. I won't blow into it if you don't. I won't blow into it if you don't.
like we've been hitting levers and doing things all the way until now. I love the symbol that we got in the back there as our holder for the weapon. Love it. I always forget what it's called, but I know of it. Advanced combat. It's getting common as combat will support physically attacking enemies when he sees it opening. These abilities can be upgraded in skill set. Alright, because it's I had upgraded one or did something with one. Well, I'm glad he helped by knocking him down. Want to try out the move. We didn't get to use that yet.
That tower leads through to the mountain.
I'm ready.
Like, hold on, chests. I want these. They're mine. Double checking something. This is causing it. I was having some weird CPU issues earlier, so I'm just double checking to make sure they are a-okay. It didn't change anything. Can't change that. Change that. Alright. Weird, it's usually not that bad. Huh. Why is it going so high? Hold on. It's just OBS being a shit. OBS is just deciding to use a lot more CPU than it normally does. Not much I can do about it. But, oh well. Apologize.
I don't know these rings. If we find a cipher, I bet I could figure it out.
Plus, it's also telling me my CPU is much higher than it actually is. It's like I'm looking at OBS telling me something, and it's like saying it's like almost 50, but then on my actual thing, it's not that high. Wonder if one of my settings got changed. I'm gonna look too. It was fine last night, but today all of a sudden OBS is just like, nope. Oh. It's not gonna hurt anything. It's not like it's killing it. It's just random. Little random at what it's at. That too. Just kind of close a few extra things that we don't need. Fuck these things. Flying enemies. Luckily the axe kind of follows, so it's not too bad. It's really gonna irritate the shit out of me. Why is it doing this? No, it's just OBS being a shit, and I don't know why it's really maxing out that CPU. Like, well, not maxing it out, but utilizing so much more than it normally would. Oh, okay.
It's some kind of drawing. Maybe a map? Oh! Maybe a treasure map!
Figure this out. Gonna have to do that again. I fucked that one up. I did not help myself. Alright, I don't have to hold it on as long as I'm thinking, so it's fine. Got it now. I thought I had to hold it so I could keep moving. Dun, 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 dun.
Hey, that could be valuable.
Yeah, I could. And send him up there. There'll be something that probably loops us around. Like, I wouldn't know where the fuck to go on the boat. Like, where would I want to check out? Like, that's what makes me feel a little like, oh geez, like what would I go and look at? Like this? Like, I don't want to go to something.
I wish we could have gone on a trip like this with Mother. She could fight, couldn't she?
Yes, she fought beautifully.
Like, I don't want to.
Water drop new beaches were exposed. We should search them for resources.
Yeah, I guess we could. Dun, 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 dun.
So, know any good stories to pass the time?
What kind of story?
I don't don't know. Mother always had stories. Weren't you told me when you were a boy?
There was a man I knew of long ago. His stories were brief and purposeful.
Sounds fun. Do you remember any?
There was one that concerned a hare and a tortoise.
Like the witch's house?
Unlikely.
So what happened?
Enough. Stories are for the boat. We must focus.
Yes, sir.
Just want story time, Kratos. The boy have a story. Alright, going back up. Oh, Jesus. God, he's just regenning. What a fucking prick. I'll rip him in half. Oh, he's still alive. I thought he was dead.
Not bad, right?
You must learn efficiency, boy.
You're not. You're terrible.
What is that? That smells awful.
Poison.
Hold on, before we go.
I told you. We should come back with the cipher.
Alright, well, whenever we have a cipher, we can look through that, I guess. Fine.
Oh. Whoa, it just had to work!
I don't know what that is.
Help me win!
Apparently, I actually hit it with my axe. Oh boy. There we go. Got it. Go off. All right. Midnighters, thank you so much. Midnight for the cheer. The 1-bit. What was in this? Looked all fancy.
Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher.
Oh,
We
okay.
should look for more like this.
What is all this? Oh, okay, calm down, kid. I just wanted to... There's nothing here to look at, I guess. Can I break these? No. I had to double check. That way. What's this way? The hell is that? So many just... I'm unsures. I don't even have my axe yet. Guess this just leads me back to the top. Alright. Down we go. Jesus.
What were those things? They smell awful.
Your mother called them scorn poles. Poison magic. She was the one who showed me how to disable them. What?
It's just funny to think of her teaching you something.
Yes.
I have so much to learn.
Whoa. Sure is foggy here.
Yeah, because Foggy's always been good.
Another dwarf. Should we...
No. He is of no consequence.
Excuse me, but, how did you come by that, axe?
That is my concern alone.
And, while I won't dispute that, I know that blade. It was one of ours, but, we didn't make it for you.
Step aside.
I can't. See, the woman we made it for, I am quite fond of her, and I would be
Bet it was for my wife.
somewhat displeased if it turns out that you did something to her.
It was my mother's. She left its father before she died.
Face dead? I'm very, very sorry to hear that.
Oh, well, there goes all his hope.
She was a fierce warrior. And a good woman. Okay. I will make improvements to the axe.
But nobody asked you to.
Well, it's true, but knowing your mother, she would have insisted I repair that act of vandalism perpetrated against her axe by my brother.
I knew it. You are Brock's brother. The other half of the brand's here.
The blue one is your brother.
Yes. Though my talents are vastly superior. No boast. I swear to Freya.
Do not undo his work. Improve upon it only.
Yeah, but can you put it down over there? That handle is
No.
filthy. Okay then. I will just.
You have gloves on, you're fine.
Oh. 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 Oh, is that dried blood? Oh.
So, what were you working on?
Oh, that. I call it the Sky Mover. Just up that mountain waits a treasure trove of rare resources. Once I mine it, I'll need a way to bring it all down.
And you know how to fix it?
Not even a little.
She didn't even do anything to it.
Oh, I could use a distraction.
Resurrection stones are now available in the shop. Resurrection stones can be purchased, so this can revive Kratos from death. Oh, that would have helped. See, now that shit would help in my with hard difficulty. There are different types of stones, but I can only carry one at a time. So to purchase different type, you must first remove your equipped one. Use it in combat or sell it at a shop. Sure. Press square when Kratos decides to allow you to resurrect him and rejoin the fight. Only one resurrection stone can be carried at a time.
Where were you even carrying those?
Where the fuck did you have that? Blessing of cooldown any successful. Strengthening. Blow. So there's like the. I'll take the cooldown. Sure.
Was there more? Let me think.
Oh, I don't think so.
Atreus, to me.
I'm coming!
Stop being distracted by him.
Okay, here we go!
Jesus, where the fuck?
I'm not ready!
Oh, I didn't mean to grab that right off the bat. I didn't really need it. The one crawling around. Where'd my blade even go? Or my axe? Like, held it out and it flew from somewhere else. I would have to see what the chest is or what the fuck I'm looking at for that. Climb under through there. No, but there's that. I have to see the 3 that I'm looking for. E and a backwards B. It's a regular B. Go. So by that logic, that means that this should be 2 down, 1 left. All right. There we go. We're figuring it out. I'm solving. One out of the 3 to increase my maximum rage. I had a habit that I want to just grab it. I don't know what's like a probably optional to explore and what's not.
Mom called it healthy. Burn it, can't cut it.
I really want that too. We just don't have whatever the necessary ability is. Not yet. Wonder if it'll like instant kill you or it'll just like die so fast that you couldn't just open the chest trying to grab it. Alright, up we go.
Hell, are we getting closer to the mountain?
We are.
Oh, not this shit.
There.
She really didn't want anyone to open that.
Too bad, it's mine now.
Why let a deadly curse stop you?
Oh, so we'll find actual certain loot down there. Better cool down a little bit more defense, but I lose that on strength. The reason I picked these up were for the strength, just so I had a little extra oomph in my hitting. I think I'll hold off. That'd be cool though, if there's chances to find stuff. Probably try to like sell it or do something with it. bitch. I mean, at least she got out of that poison. Jesus. Oh, nothing I can do with that. Can't tell whatever is the right way. Like, is that gonna be or the way she was leading me? Guess if I just check, I'll find out because I can't activate these doors.
We'll need something to get through this one.
I don't have the power.
Do you think for this last leg up the mountain that maybe I can carry her?
I told you no.
Why? She meant more to me than you anyway.
What?
I just meant I spent more time with her. You were off hunting a lot.
It would serve you to stop talking.
Like every encounter now compared to what we did with hard is kind of meh. This one time because I want to try it now that I want to just see how it will be. I know I'm probably gonna die on like a boss, but I just want to give it a shot. Now that we have like kind of a upgrade thing now going. I was hit square. He just shoots. I knew I probably turned it on at a bad time. God damn it. Only we spoke their language. That's one way to strike it, but if I was to hit it, it wouldn't go down.
Father?
Oh, Christ, I picked a bad time.
Yourself.
Man, I'm just trying to get the fuck away. They just won't stop swinging. Jesus. Oh God, that was a body. Oh god, that hurt. Oh, believe it or not, it's not, but I got rage. Well, that bounced right off. Ah! Rip his eyes out. Oh, well, I've already killed all the guys unless more show up. Oh. I wanted to get out of the way. My bad.
An ogre? Here? Who built this place?
Impossible material, rage, fire, temper, generates mighty battles, upgrade, used to upgrade the axe. Alright, Jesus. I'm actually surprised how well I handled that. Enhancement. Strengthen runic by 3. Whooped its ass. It wasn't easy, but we're getting there. Also, was this here the whole time and I just literally didn't see it? Good thing I didn't move on ahead now, did I? Use defense, but get a good thing cooldown. I mean, I really do need some cooldown. To be honest, they look kind of cool. I'll wear kind of. I said, it looks kind of better than Kratos wearing a blue shirt. Get rid of one. I'm just glad we're finding pieces. Like, that's awesome. Quick, precise dash attack followed by a shark carries protected during the dash. Ooh, what does it look like? Not terrible. Compared to doing that. Sure. And with our cooldown upped, not terrible. Like, the fights and everything are still kind of, like, fun. They're not as crazy as what it was in the others, but I still have been enjoying it. Like, it's just really tough for me to get used to. Like, I feel like I have to block everything, but then I'm like, well, dodging everything helps too. It works. I never got my axe back. Thank God I can
I don't think we have what we need to deal with that.
never do. Plus, not with that resurrection stone. If I go down, you know, I'll be okay.
Wonder if Sindri knows his sky mover is tangled with roots up here.
I doubt it.
So how's he going to get it to work?
I do not care.
I like how Kratos just doesn't give a shit. Like, he has some emotion to care, but then other times he doesn't.
Is that smoke?